Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Demons of the Deep by Steve Jackson. At the end of the last part, I was on paragraph 382. Let's reread this as a reminder. Okay, the sun is setting and you know you are running out of time. If you possess an unmelting crystal of ice, turn to 303. If not, turn to 61. Okay, do we possess this crystal? Let's have a look. Yep, here it is, crystal of unmelting ice. Good. Okay, let's turn to 303. Just as it promised, the water elemental will carry you anywhere you ask. If you wish to be taken to the pirate ship, turn to 167. If you do not feel you can defeat the pirates, you can ask to be taken to your home port, turn to 105. Okay, we are going to go to the pirate ship and turn to 167. The elemental does not know where the pirates are located. Where will you ask it to carry you to find them? Fish Island, turn to 207. Pirate Cove, turn to 262. Blood Axe Island, turn to 308. Or Skull Island, turn to 279. Okay, we are going to go to Fish Island and turn to 207. If you remember I think it was on the stained glass window in the sunken cathedral. When we first see the pirate ship near an island, we think it's a fish, so it's actually Fish Island, I think. So turn to 207. Well, I know it is Fish Island, but I think that's how we know it's Fish Island. Anyway, unless of course you want to guess. Anyway, the elemental wraps itself around you and hurtles through the water. Soon you are at Fish Island. The elemental circles the island until you spot the troll lying at anchor in a small cove. Goodbye, friend, says the elemental. Good luck in your battle. It vanishes. You are left floating in the water just below the hull of the troll. 10 to 47. Hidden beneath the hull of the pirate ship, you plan your final attack. You know that your fate hinges on the decisions you are about to make. What will you do to defeat the pirates? Attack them boldly with your sword, turn to 116. Use the black pearls you have gathered, turn to 358. Use a magic toolfish, if you have one, turn to 188. Or summon the sea dragon, if you know how, turn to 243. Okay, we're going to use the black pearls, so we're going to turn to 358. Okay, here we are. If you have learned the magic word that activates the pearls, spell that word backwards and turn to the paragraph it indicates. If you have not learned that magic word, the pearls are of no use to you. Turn back to 47 and choose again. Okay, now, if you remember the magic word that we got Derd, Nu, Hino. Now, if we sort of spell that backwards, it's actually 100. So that bit is 1 backwards, and then this bit, ignoring the spaces, is 100 backwards. So it's 100. So we're going to turn to paragraph 100. It's as exciting and as difficult as that. Okay. Okay, here we are. You swim around the ship until you find an anchor rope and climb aboard the troll. The dumbfounded sentries gape at you. As they raise the alarm, you reach into your pouch and pull out the black pearls you have gathered. If you have an odd number of pearls, you hold one back. Casting the pearls to the deck, you cry out the magic word. A cloud of fog appears around the pearls and solidifies into chalk-white bones. The pearls have become the eyes of your enchanted skeletons. How many pearls did you throw down? 2, turn to 313. 4, turn to 274. 6, turn to 51. Or 8 or more, turn to 236. Okay, how many did we have? We had 8 pearls. There we are. So we're going to turn to 236 because that's 8 or more. So 236, here we come. The horde of skeletons that springs up from the deck is the most terrifying thing the pirates have ever seen. A few jump overboard, but most of them simply fall on their knees and beg for mercy. Captain Bloodaxe roars angrily and runs to attack you, but he is cut down by his own men. You call to your skeletons to hold off, and a burly pirate calls out, "What are your orders, Captain? We'll serve you if you spare us. We'll serve you if you will spare us." You consider your reply. "Well," you finally say, "I'm no pirate, nor do I wish to be one, but if you'll man this ship for me until my skeletons learn the ropes, I'll show you the same mercy you showed me, and let you jump overboard when you're a day from port. I might even be generous and let you have a boat." Gratefully, the pirates agree. And so it happens that, with the aid of your skeleton crew, you sail the pirate vessel into Port Blacksand. The treasure on board makes you rich, and you have your own ship now. Your adventure has ended successfully. Oh, and that's the end of that. So that's the end of Demons of the Deep. That took me 6 minutes. Now I'm going to waffle. Yeah, so that's the end of that. Now, I did say I was going to do a Master System game. Now, the trouble is, I am sort of practicing some games to play because I need to get sort of good at them. I'm currently practicing Ghost House and Ghouls and Ghosts, and I don't mind telling you, especially Ghouls and Ghosts, that is a tough game. Yeah, as soon as I'm good enough to do a video of either of those, games or videos, I will do them. But I have to practice first. I managed to get up to the 3rd level of Ghouls and Ghosts, but it's very difficult. I'm on this level with these annoying gargoyles, and they stick out their tongues, and you have to ride them. And it's one of those games, well, nearly one of those games where you die first time. Well, in some instances you do. You only get 1 or 2 hit points. It's really annoying. Anyway, so that's that. Now, until I can do some videos of those games, I will do another game book. So I was thinking the next one I was going to do would be Revenge of the Vampire. Now, this book, as I said, the higher in the list you go, it's one of the last ones in the series, and it's extremely rare. I don't actually own that book. I checked eBay or Amazon or whatever, and the cheapest one recently went for like 150 quid for Revenge of the £150 for Revenge of the Vampire. I mean, I don't think I'm going to buy that anytime soon, but luckily I do have a PDF of it, so I will do the I'll use my PDF. But I don't actually own that book, but I do hope to own it one day. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll find it somewhere, or maybe I'll fork out £150. Who knows? I'm stupid enough. Anyway, yeah. So next video will probably be Revenge of the Vampire. Now, I will do Rebel Planet. Don't worry, I'll do that at some point afterwards. I'm not going to miss out Rebel Planet, but as you know, I'm not really a big fan of the futuristic ones, and anything that has planet in the title isn't going to be swords and sorcery. Yeah, so next video series will be Revenge of the Vampire, Fighting Fantasy. And then hopefully by the time I do that, I'll be good enough either at Ghost House or Ghouls and Ghosts to be able to do videos of that. And if I'm not, I'll do Rebel Planet after Revenge of the Vampire. If I am good enough to do another Master System video, I will do Rebel Planet after them, or whatever. Okay, so that's the plan moving forward. Anyway, so that's the end of Demons of the Deep. I hope you enjoyed this. Probably could have fit this into the last part, but I don't really like to do over 30 minutes per video, so this is how it is. Anyways, that's the end of Demons of the Deep. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.